Hey, what's going on, guys? Kingzart-reacts back with another video. Like I said in the previous one, it's getting good. It's getting good, so we're gonna continue to go with BizarreBub. See if he takes it home this time, right? So this is BizarreBub, Scary Comp Video 72. Last one got me a little bit. This one got me. Let's see what this one will do. Without further ado, let's go.
A couple is woken up late at night after hearing strange noises coming from the attic. They grab their camera and begin to record. Needless to say, the video they caught has left them more than just baffled, but also terrified. Now, the couple in this video are German folk who had bought a house in the US. Although the exact location of where they live isn't known, it seems evident that their home situates on haunted ground. For a while, the couple has been experiencing strange activity at home. Most of it, according to them, takes place inside their attic, which expands directly above their bedroom. It's past midnight when the sound of movement is heard above. They hurry to grab their camera with the intent of capturing and showing others what's been happening at their place. This is their video.
Schon wieder.
Ich weiß.
Ich guck mal hoch. Schnuffi. Schnuffi? Was ist los? Schnuffi? Schnuffi? Schnuffi, was ist los? Was machst denn du? Na komm schon. Ha.
It appears that Schnuffi is scared of something. Schnuffi hides under the bed for a couple of minutes before eventually coming out, though it isn't long after that she decides to go back underneath. What happens next is just downright creepy. Watch.
Komisch. Komisch. Hier nix. Überhaupt nix. Oh well.
According to the couple, they were too scared to go back for the camera. It was only after a day or so that the husband had gone back up and grabbed the camcorder as quickly as he could. The camera was low on battery when he retrieved it, but after being given a full charge, they looked over at the camera's roll and saw the video that was taken that night. To their shock, the camera caught footage of what they believe is a poltergeist. From a high metal vase initially seen perfectly balanced on top of a box, being jolted upwards at a slight angle, to another object being chucked across the same space, the couple is absolutely certain that their house is haunted. While the dog's behavior might be a good indicator that something strange was truly happening, I'll let you be the judge as to whether or not that's so. Did the couple actually capture video evidence of paranormal activity? Or had something else occurred? Feel free to let me know what you think. The following video was taken inside an elementary school that's been abandoned for decades. From vast, empty hallways to vacant classrooms, the school is entirely void of anyone else inside. Or, so it seems. Although the person recording has explored this place before, they claim that there's now a different atmosphere inside. Unlike before, this place now gives a terrifying sensation. Chris Hill, who you may recall from previous videos, is an urban explorer who's encountered many strange things, but it seems that the following video may just be the strangest of them all. It's late at night when Chris enters a rundown elementary school all on his own. As he walks carefully through the barren hallways of the place, he immediately starts to feel uneasy.
This is weird, man.
By the way, he was in one of my previous videos. It was part of one of the compilation. Part of the compilation. I don't think it was this one though, so this is new to me, which is good.
The classroom items that are left behind make the place all the more creepy, but further exploration of other classrooms adds more to the creepiness of the site as more school materials are seen left behind. Yet, as Chris continues to scout the place, it becomes apparent that something far more chilling resides at the school. As Chris walks further into the building, this is captured.
This is the main lobby. Main office. Safe is still here. I wonder what's in it.
Hey Chris, I hope you brought something with you, bro. Yeah, we looking for some paranormal activities, but empty school is also pretty good shelter. So okay, okay, Chris is ready. All right, Chris. You never know. You never know.
Hello. What? Where did he go?
Is that a door? It's cold in there. Okay.
He was standing right here. It's getting really cold. What is going on?
I don't think it's I'm happy you got your piece on you, but
Without warning, a very faint scream is heard somewhere in the building.
more than likely it's not a
Immediately
person,
afterwards,
right?
Chris turns around
My
and
name,
sees a
you
moving
checked?
figure across the room.
Now we know what to
He
expect.
runs over to check inside, but strangely finds no one there. He then checks the closet space, but also finds nobody inside. It's as though the person he saw vanished into thin air. Further adding to the strangeness is the drop in temperature when Chris leaves the room. Now this is very similar to when Chris had explored an abandoned warehouse,
That's the
which
one I
turned
saw.
out to be extremely haunted. Perhaps the same thing could be said about this place.
By the way, dang, Chris,
But when considering
that
the
last
following
place you went to
occurrence,
was-
this notion becomes more likely the
you got,
case.
you got
Early
tackled,
on,
bro.
Chris had explored a different section of the building when suddenly this
Yes,
happened.
you gotta love this stuff, huh? Gotta really like doing this whole paranormal hunting thing. Cause really, he got tackled, bro. He got knocked out for like 10 minutes. Hey, yo, run that back, Chris, right quick.
Somebody's in there.
What was that?
Scared the
Yeah, it caught me. And it's not there anymore, huh? I'm starting to like Chris. He's just, you know what? About that paranormal, hunting thing, but I'm also not gonna let anything come sneak up on me.
Hello. Oh, it's a toy. god, that scared the with me.
I get that it's a toy, but why was it standing up?
Holy, it scared the hell out of me. Excuse my language. My heart is racing.
You got me too. Why was it standing up though?
I thought it was a person standing there.
Holy.
Look at this. That's... Why would somebody leave that in here? Make sure nobody's actually in here. Look at that thing, man. That is creepy.
Now, although the doll itself is pretty creepy, it's what it does before that's the most unsettling. Mysteriously, the doll drops on its own as soon as Chris enters the facility. According to viewers, it seemingly moved on its own as though it was taken over by a ghost or an entity of some kind.
That's what I was saying.
Like most videos, proving that isn't easy. However, what happens later in the video, before Chris leaves the school, suggests that the place may actually be haunted. Chris is looking for an exit when this is captured.
Excuse me.
Oh, here it is. This place is crazy. I remember the last time I explored it. Oh, shit. Hello?
Dang.
Hello? What? Okay, I know I heard somebody coming down these stairs. I'm out. There is definitely something weird going on in this school.
Sounds about
The
right,
sound of
Chris.
footsteps going down the staircase is heard above. Yet,
That
when
mannequin
Chris
got
heads
me
over to
messed
see if
up.
anyone's there,
Oh,
the source
man.
is nowhere to be found. Given what happened earlier, this mysterious source makes this place all the more
Ooh.
eerie. Without a second of hesitation,
Yo.
Chris hightails out of the school through an exit as it appeared that the
Let me
alleged
get-
paranormal activity was beginning to intensify.
Have
Chris
to put
no
my
doubt
water
believes
down.
that the school is
Jeez.
haunted, but the idea of there being a squatter who was mistakenly identified as the ghost or entity inside the building is worth considering, according to viewers. Oddly enough, though, we never see the squatter or person whenever something odd happens. Whether the school is actually haunted or just riddled by squatters remains a mystery. Now this next video comes from a small channel whose only video is the one you're seeing. It was posted on August 20th of 2011,
2
but the
subscribers.
video itself is much older as it was shot on July
Holy
30th of 1994. In the footage, it appears that a group of friends are exploring an abandoned house that is believed to be haunted. They seem to be doing their own paranormal investigation. Their intention is to communicate with the spirit that lives there, as according to them, this alleged spirit has been visiting one of their friends in their dreams. It's happened more than a few times, which has convinced the friend who's been having these dreams that the spirit is trying to reach them. And so, for this reason, the group decides to visit the house where they think the spirit lives. The house is known for being haunted and is located near them, so they have some reason to think that it lives there. Yet, while being certain of the spirit's location, they had no clue as to what would happen while being at this place. If only they knew that coming here was a big mistake. The video starts off with one of the friends knocking on the door. As expected, no one answers. A minute passes, and the group breaks into the house. This is what they captured.
Dai, dai, entrate, vai. Dai, dai, entrate, vai. No, no. C'è un casino qua.
Che cazzo
Allora dovete sapere che c'è un gatto su con 3 gattini. Non abbiate paura. Di mia agonia, di roba. È stato così.
Rimanete così. Guarda che non c'è niente.
Non c'è nulla.
Cammina.
La porta.
Dovete essere
No, la porta lasciata.
Tranquilla, avanti. Lascia la porta aperta, dico io. Giulia, hai paura? Sì. Giù. Abbiamo detto che proviamo.
Dai, adesso.
Basta, no, fermi. No, raga. Fermi. Zitto. Parlo io. Sentite. Qua, Alessa. Allora, raga, calmo te. Abbiamo detto calmo.
Attenzione.
Tony, calmo e sangue freddo. Zitti. Proviamo a comunicare.
Although it's hard to make out what's happening inside, the group's dialogue definitely helps with understanding the situation. Emotions are running high and everyone's tense. But then, after a couple of seconds, they finally attempt to communicate with the spirit. It is at this point though, where things get pretty spooky. The group is at the bottom of a staircase looking up at a room whose door is closed. The supposed spirit is believed to be inside this room as they heard noises coming from inside. However, the room was empty when they first checked it. They begin to ask questions to the spirit hiding inside when this is captured.
Allora, io ho avuto il sogno. Zitti. Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno. Zitti. Raga, guardate la pelle. Pelle d'oca. Zitti. Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno. Sei una donna.
È frocio.
Che stai morendo qui perché è frocio. Guardiamo. Sei un uomo. Fermi. Passiamo da porta. Fermi, illumina. Zitto. La tua età è compresa tra i 30 e i 40 anni. Zitti. Zitti.
Mettete
La tua età è compresa tra i 30 e i 40 anni. Tra i 40 e i 50. Tra i 50 e i 60. Fermi. È un uomo tra i 50 e i 60.
Sei una salma, ancora fai sti
Tra i 50 e i 55.
All of a sudden, a knocking noise is heard. Mind you that nobody was inside when they checked the room. The spirit seems to be knocking as a way of responding to the questions asked by the group. They continue to ask questions when suddenly things get really intense. Watch.
Abbiamo.
Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno. Sei tu che mi sei venuto in sogno. Beh, fermi. Zitto. Iridescente. Basta.
Lucati, ma sei stupido.
Iridescente.
Sì, ok, molto.
Iridescente. Ha a che fare col tesoro.
Se ne passi,
Ha a che fare col tesoro. Benissimo. Il tesoro è in cantina.
È meglio che non c'è in cantina perché non ci andiamo in cantina.
Raga, dai, non dobbiamo avere paura. Hai visto? Se veramente. Fermi, raga. No.
Casca tutto, andiamocene.
Giulio, tocca la croce che hai al collo. Tranquillo, prego. Puoi uscire. Calma. Sì, ti faccio
Calma. La porta!
Basta. Calmi, stiamo sistemando la coppa.
Andiamo via dalla camera, crolla tutto. Usciamo.
Out of nowhere, an object falls from inside the room. Following that, the door opens and closes back and forth, seeming as though the spirit was upset. Eventually, something that we can't see on camera makes the group run out of the house in complete terror. The video then ends with all the friends running out of the place. Not much info is given on the vid, so it's hard to say if it's real or not. But when listening to the group's dialogue, all responses seem to be genuine. The same could be said for everyone's reactions. But as always, what's your
It was
stance
way
on
too loud
this?
to understand anything.
Ghost or not?
And the
You
camera
be the
was,
judge.
that was pretty poor quality, so I'm just going by what he said.
In the following video, a terminally ill grandmother is seen on camera behaving a bit strange. The grandmother in this video goes by the name of Tante, and according to her, a little girl dressed in pink is standing by her bedside. It's worth noting that Tante has never said anything like this before, which makes this video all the more strange. Take a look.
What is amazing, Mom?
Can you see this little pink girl here?
The pink girl?
You can't.
No, I
She's
can't see the pink girl.
in between, I guess.
Is she Chinese or
She's
Oriental?
96 though. That's crazy.
Pardon me?
Congratulations.
Chinese or
Chinese?
That's a pretty high age. I'm not gonna say no.
party toilet. Harder.
They're having a party? What kind of, is it a birthday party with kids? Who's having the birthday party?
Oh, I don't know.
Now, there's a certain phenomenon that often happens when a person is close to dying. Many of those who've had a near-death experience reported seeing deceased relatives or people that others can't see. Although it may seem like a frightening experience, near-death patients have claimed otherwise. According to them, the experience wasn't frightening, but rather comforting. It's as though the deceased relative they saw was reassuring them that even after death, they'd be okay. Given that during the time of this video, Tante was entering hospice, which is a form of healthcare given to those who are terminally ill, viewers believe that she was experiencing this exact phenomenon. Whether Tante had seen a ghost or not, it's nice to know that whatever she had seen was at least comforting in some way during her final days, as she had recently passed away. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. In this last video, a group of friends are hanging out inside a basement when something pretty creepy is caught on camera. At the start of the vid, the friends are having a conversation when one of them heads over to a room where the lights are off. What's seen inside has left them beyond spooked. Take a look.
House in here somewhere. Are you serious? Dude, it's stuck. I don't know where it's. I can't find it.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Dude, I'm not standing with the mouse. Turn the lights on. I'm not standing with the mouse.
I'll do
I
it.
can't see anything.
There's no mouse in here.
There's something in there.
No, there's not.
Did you get it?
I can't see it.
Dude, did you get the mouse trap?
The mouse is doing anything.
If you look closely, there appears to be a face inside the room. Weirdly enough though, it's no longer there when the lights are turned on. The friends claim they had caught a strange figure inside, but to this day, nothing else is known about this video. Real or not, the appearance of this thing is just pretty unsettling.
I think
As always,
same
feel
thing
free to
as
let me know what you think.
was it the last video? Chris got me again.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
Alright, yeah, no, Chris, hands down, because that shadow, then he goes in and checks it out, there's nothing there, he's strapped up, ready to roll, ain't nothing there. That shit got me. I'm not gonna say no, that definitely got me. Anyways, I look forward to the next one now, right? So, we've been on roll, V70, V71, and now V72, right? So, hopefully V73 delivers like V71 and now V72. So, I'm looking forward to that. If you like my reaction, Chris was crazy. If you like my reaction, hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment which one got you. Like I said, Chris is doing some crazy things. Man, Chris, look into football, man. Feeds through. Either way, he's pulling out some pretty good content. So, I'm not going to say anything. But yeah, Chris got me on this one. So, but anyways, comment which one got you. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Alright? Before I go, remember the email address, Kingzart-reacts@gmail.com. Send in any suggestions, link to videos, scary or not, I don't mind, I'll react. Okay? Kingzart-reacts, gmail.com. And yeah, until next time.